Oops, my BGM was on for a second. Ohayo minasan. O genki desu ka? Welcome to my stream. It's been a really long time. How's it going? Welcome in, and thank you so much for the sub, Invisible Hunter. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That fan art that you drew of me a while back is really nice, and I want to make it up to you one day. It's just really difficult to finish drawings. But thank you. Hello Mexican Pie. Hello Flute. How's it going? Cinderella? What? What do you mean Cinderella? Anyways, so I was recommended this game by a friend of mine. Their name is Maddie Caddy. Where was it? There you go. I should be a lot shorter. So, Alice Voss, thank you for the brush your teeth redeem. Luckily today I remembered to brush my teeth, so I don't have to do it. Over brushing your teeth can definitely be harmful as well. Fortunately enough, I already brushed my teeth, so I don't have to do it again. At least until before bed. You want me to brush my teeth again? You want me to brush my teeth that bad? I just started the stream. Okay, fine. I'll go brush my teeth. I'll be right back. Oh man, I can't believe this. I just started my stream and I had to brush my teeth. Come on, man. It's alright. Anyways, so what I was saying. So I got recommended this game by a friend of mine. His name is Maddie Caddy. I don't know what kind of VTuber you would call them. They're a Shoda. And they have a big titty vampire GF, I guess. That's what I gotta say. But yeah, I don't know. It looked fun. The visual novel's free, so I was like, why not? You know. And I felt like with the recent events lately, you know, VTubers dating is a very controversial topic. So I was like, sounds like fun. I clearly don't play enough visual novels, right? Especially not romance ones. So I was like, you know what? Gao. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? This seems interesting. So I wanted to try it out. The girl seemed cute enough, I suppose. Besides that, I don't really know anything about the writing or anything. I like tuned into the stream for a little bit, but I dipped right away because I didn't want to spoil myself, I guess. It's a free-to-play visual novel on Steam, so if it seems appealing to you, go ahead and check it out. Right now, I like the menu music. I know all the music is like royalty free. So, but the choices don't seem too bad, and the aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like this is like taboo to say, but it looks like Persona 5, doesn't it? Looks kind of like Persona 5. Well, the TV's a Persona 4 thing, I guess. But yeah. I hope I sound okay. I hope the game sounds okay. But without further ado, I guess I'll start. So I don't really know too much about the game besides it's like a dating show, I think. Okay. What are the controls? Are there controls? I guess I'll just use my mouse. Oh shit! Scrolling causes the text to move. Uh-oh. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play? Hiya! Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, ow, ow. Did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I just chased off the person who hit you. Is that true? I don't think that's true. I think she hit me. I think she hit me. But it's okay, because she's pretty. Really, you should be thanking me. I'm pretty sure that was you. What's with that look on your... Ow! Ah, damn it. Now we're right back where we started. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, ow, ow. Did you just hit me? Wait, didn't this just happen? Of course not. There's no way to hit you twice. Welcome in, Sethy. How's it going? God, I love that dab emote. I kind of want a dab emote of my own. But emotes will have to be made another time. Yeah, being hit on, embrace the dabbing. I don't know if I'm getting hit on. I'm mostly getting hit. I guess it's nothing new to me. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me! That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. Why is that? We can talk about why after. What was your name? It's... what's my name? Is there like, first name, last name, or... I guess I'll do arts. Short and simple. I would put my whole name, but I feel like that's too long. If I had a last name, I'd put in sounds, I guess. My pronoun. I guess he. My name is Arts. It's Arts. I can't remember anything else though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. If you can't stay, it's fine. I get it. I just appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. And I would hit you up for dab emotes, but I like making my own emotes. I'll think about it though. I'll think about it. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. And take care, okay? Do you remember where we are? What you're doing here? No, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying, though we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. Getting hit so hard you forget most of your life. God, I wish that was me. I wish that was me. I wish I could forget most of my life. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. Oh, she's a producer? I wonder if she's romanceable as well. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. Wait, I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Wait, I only get to know 2 of them? Oh man. Then on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. Wait, oh shit. Can I remove the cursor? Hold on. I kinda want to remove the cursor. There we go. Yeah, 7 days to pick a girl. That's too hard. That's too fast. I need to take my time. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you 2 will fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Happily ever after forever. Except without the yacht. It's a loner. If she says no, well, we're going to have to kill you. Okay, so that's where the whole die trying part comes in. Okay, I see. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Really, you look like I just took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien. Damien Black. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games? Like computer games? Like MOBAs? You been living under a rock, stink-ass armpit? Real people killing each other is in the season. What? Well, was in the season, I swear. I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. That's where you come in, and hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love, or die, whatever. Just put on a good show for me, Definitely die trying. No, Vanos. It's okay, I believe in you. You'll get him next time. Ramona is waiting for you at the end of the 7 evil exes. Don't worry. And yes, I've definitely died trying more times than I can count. That's for sure. Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, 1? We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot it himself. Give him hell, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. Actually, I have no idea if this is like a Western game, or if it's like a game that was translated into English. Because that nickname's a little bit silly. I'm here to learn how it's done. I hope I can show you how it's done. I'll do my best. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. If that's what you're worried about, you did it! Oh! And not for a lack of trying. How would you know that? Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed. You'll get them killed as well. How could you? I don't make the rules, Arts. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Arts. I don't like having to say my own name. Maybe I should just skip it. I cringe when I have to read my name. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl I ask says no, the little bit with not remembering who the hell I am. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back, and presumably to leave the show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. When playing visual names, I don't mind saying my own name, like during Doki Doki. Yeah, I've actually never played DDLC, but it does seem interesting. Although, I do know about like the twists and stuff, so I don't think like my reaction to it will be that interesting. But it does seem interesting. The only thing is, I also don't like horror. I also don't like horror or gore or whatever, so it might be a hard sell for me to play. Yeah, yeah. I'm really bad with horror and stuff. Who knows? You may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you need to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound? Well, if I say no thanks, the game will end, right? So, I'm here to find love, okay? I'm here to find love, so let's go. I'm not here to die. Sounds like a deal. That's the spirit, sugar. Who knows? You might even be thanking me for this one day. We'll see about that. Trust me, I'll make sure that this show will be the best time of your life. It'll be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's a depressing way to look at it. What if I end up with one of the girls after the show? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me and I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Kat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. No matter what. Just smile. Got it? Got it. We stepped out the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I guess I must have been flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Just play it, forehead. Shut up, Manos. Wow, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. What the fuck is New Asia? What is that? New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? I don't think memory loss works like that. Usually, or at least in fiction, I guess, memory loss or amnesia, it tends to only affect like personal memories, not like facts, you know? But it really depends on what kind of fiction that you're reading, I guess. Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. Oh no, I don't... It's hard to forget something that you didn't know in the first place, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, you'll see. No, I'm just kidding. It's not iCarly. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shows above. We're the Brothers 5. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to... Get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Yeah, Team Rocket multiplied. Oh no. It was already bad enough with 3 of them. Yeah, where's Best Girl Jessie? I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we had just decided to be accountants. Wait by the match indoors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. I walk to the doors. Hey, Arts, can you hear me? Kat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Kat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with the camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already, and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink wink, nudge nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. I open the door. Anybody home? My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress, pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? What a good opening line, idiot. Why would you say that? Hey, what's up? Oh my god. It's already over. Just pack it up. Whoa. Didn't see you there. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Arts. That's me. How did you know my name? No, seriously, how did you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui Fushikawa. We went to the same high school way back. Come again? Sheesh! You haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important. Uh-oh. It's one of those girls who get mad. I feel like this would happen to me in real life. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really, I wouldn't joke about this, I promise. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could it be good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Ha ha ha. Yep. It's good to see you, Arts. You haven't changed. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Fool around like a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all that really aren't my thing. But I saw that you were... Oh. What are you making me say? Oh, besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where my room is. Wait a second, I haven't cleaned it up yet. She rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow, I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. I should get back to exploring the house. Where to next? Alright, I don't really know anything, so I'll just go in order. Let's go to the library. Oh, there's Kat and Damien in the background. The library was like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. Does it? Who finds the library sexy? Wait. I'm pretty sure there's some people who do. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you see another book hidden behind the magazine. A-B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by D.B. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? Just another elementary. I mean, an absolutely What? Why does she talk like this? I was not expecting her to talk like this. I thought she was supposed to be the sexy type. Fetch truth T-bomb, yes! My god, this can't be real. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Yes, queen, yes, queen! Kamakura, yes! She looks like Dorothea from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Scarlet Love? I don't know. Scarlet's kinda dropping the bomb here. Come on, Maddie. Really? You're into this? So far, I mean, maybe it's too early to make judgments. We'll see. Can you believe that this one celebrity would, like, date another celebrity? Can you believe that VTubers would, like, date other VTubers? That's crazy. I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Oh. Gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. To them, a library is just a place to film porn after closing time. Maddie, what are you making me read? Oh, I'm coughing in game too. Jesus. I'm Scarlet, by the way. Your art's correct. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's nice to meet you too, Arts. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you. Ah! Uh-oh. What's happening? She ran away so fast, I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Guess there's not much left to do here. I'll head on down to... Wait. What was she reading? Do we know? Huh. Was it something lewd? To be honest, when when she tripped, I thought she was like gonna fall on me or something. Like that classic trope. Anyways. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. I'm feeling pretty hungry. I actually haven't eaten today. Ah! She's so cute! Look! Is there a way to remove the box? I don't know how to remove the box, but... Ah! Thighs! You can't see my cursor. Hold on, let me turn on my cursor. No, I'm not gonna remove the males. There's nothing wrong with the males, except I guess the males are a little bit lacking detail. They don't exactly have faces. They do have names though, which is kind of interesting. Usually it would be right click. Yeah, I'm trying right click. It's not working, but it's fine. I can see the thighs well enough. He's really cute. Look at her big ass forehead. Anyways, 1. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Remake them all before the hour is up. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. Then I've just the opportunity for you one. I've just bought one of the neighboring islands, and I need someone to balance the books. Please, have that finished by nightfall, and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Oh shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing, and she's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. This soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Thank you, Violet. Gosh, she's 100 times better than when 4 boss is around. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1. If you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Just kidding. Though, upon further thought, you never need them anyway, so perhaps... Benos! No! Go to the library during opening time. Don't forget to wear a mask. Protect yourself. I'm not worried about COVID. I'm more worried about women in the library. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? Hi there. Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that one set on fire earlier. How is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding. That mole was really cute. Actually, I wasn't paying attention to her sprite. When she flips her model, does the mole move too? Or is it consistent? I wonder. I'll pay attention more next time. Oh! No! When she flips her model, the mole changes on her face. That's a mistake. She's losing some points for that one. Yeah, gotta watch out for those dirty perverts in libraries, okay? Please protect yourself and always wear a mask in public settings. The mole is fake? Probably, yeah. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you all the time. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. The pleasure is yours, Arts. You already know who I am? I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date. No one could be that unintelligent. I do hope you are worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. It's true! She's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than Royal Black Media. Alright, 3, your pay's cut by 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school? I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look rather average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like a... a deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. One! God damn it! The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really putting one on the menu, right? One, why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. I decided to head over to. Alright, so far, Violet's pretty stuck up. I don't know. I do like Ojo-sama types. So, maybe, we'll see. I like her design though. Although, that mole switching positions on her face is definitely gonna bother me. Alright, to the gaming room, because we're gamers! Let's go, gamers! Alright, this girl's really cute. Wait! Hold on, that shirt! Is that... No way! Is that fucking Pink Floyd? You're kidding me! Oh my god. Yo, this competition might be over. I don't know. It's really cute. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. Best girl spotted. I know! She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo! New high score! Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup dude? And Tara. Tara's a really pretty name. I really like the name Tara. Wait, oh fuck. That's actually, now that I think about it, that's one of my ex's names. But don't worry about that. She's completely different from this girl. Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally gonna die at this rate. You okay? Reminds you of Kyuan? I don't think so. Kyuan has a different hairstyle. Kyuan has like twin tails. What are you... Maddie, what are you talking about? Why would she remind you of your sister? That's kind of weird, bro. That's kind of weird. Tell my followers they were the best. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Ars. She'll be fine. Who the fuck is Catherine? Oh, Cat. What the fuck? Why did they write her name like that? Anyways. Oh, hey Cat, what's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Sarah's just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo! You tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally send us back into the Stone Age? With games and electricity and other things, but still. I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Yo, she's a streamer. Is she a VTuber? Yo, let's go. The fucking face? No way. You're a streamer? Yes, sir. That I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now. QAQ. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. By the way, what's this whole show about? Wait, what? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with the show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot to do my due diligence, and you forgot your life. Same deal. It's not the same deal! Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating show. And my name's Arts. I'm what Kat calls a suitor. Huh. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it, rather than getting to play it myself? I guess so? Oh, she's breaking the fourth wall! Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but... Look out, world! Tara's coming! And she always wins! Yo, is this my chance to date Solen? Solen Tusky from Niji Sanji En? No way. Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed. But who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. I might as well head on over to... Alright. The final location. The backyard. Wow. Calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick! Hi! She's getting closer and closer and... She slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm out. She said howdy! Yo, wait. Hold on. Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet ya. You're Arts, right? That's... I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? Sure. Sure, that sounds... Alright, let's go! Oh no, she's the athletic type. I have to do my running reps. God, I haven't ran in a really long time. This is gonna kill me. She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Ah! She's so fast! It takes all I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast! The died trying, yeah. Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright, I see this is the tomboy. Cute blonde tomboy. I'm a real sucker for blondes. It's pretty bad for me, boys. Alright. I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you got? Allie was widening the distance between us, with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Ah! I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Christ! Excuse me? What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed her. Yeah, based? Yo, daddy issues? Let's go? No, I was kidding. I'm kidding, jeez. No need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before he even got a chance to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I killed him myself. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Arts. I'm kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, Arts. Let's run again sometime. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid on the grass like an obese walrus, gasping for air. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Allie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. That was 5 girls, right? Yeah, I think that was 5 girls. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. What have I gotten myself into? Alright, there's our cast, boys. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. And that's why arts is a perfect soulmate for each of you. I don't know about that one. Boys. I hardly just met them. It's a little bit, a lot of pressure. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, Arts. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. Oh no, I'm scared. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of 2 lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So without further ado, who's it gonna be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to talk to really any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. I'd like to spend today's alone time with... Alright, time to save. Ah! Can I make a poll? I know who I want to pick, but I'm curious on what you guys want to pick. Is 5 minutes enough time? Is Maddie Caddy still here? Alright, 5 minutes, 1 for each girl. Thank you for being first to stream, Sethi. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being first. Alright, so I started a poll. Who would you guys want to spend time with, based on what we've seen so far? Alright, we got one for Yui. Oh, 1 for Violet. Yui is a childhood friend. Violet is the Ojo-sama. Allie is the tomboy. Scarlet is the lewd one, I guess. I don't really know too much about Scarlet. She was in the library, so she's probably really intelligent, right? And Tara's the gamer. It's a tough one? Yeah, it is a tough one. I know who I want to pick personally, but curious on what you guys want to pick. 5 minutes might be a lot longer than I thought. You still can't decide? It's okay. We've got time. Yeah, I feel like we hardly know them yet, so it's quite difficult to decide. Oh, there's 2 for Scarlet, 2 for Violet. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's kind of a jam. I know it's like free use music, but it's still a lot of fun. Oh, we got a vote for Terra. Alright, interesting. This game's unfair, I want to date host. Yeah, I feel like the host should also be dateable. She's quite attractive. I definitely like the tummy, and you know, there's nothing wrong with a woman who can beat me. Beat me so hard I lose my memory. Oh, the vote ended. Alright, so 50% of the people who voted for Violet. It's really interesting. I do really like Violet's design. Thigh highs are my weakness. It's a Tairyoki, so she's a great design. And I like girls with lighter hair, like blonde or white hair. So definitely can't disagree with you guys. But my choice will actually be Terra. So we'll go with Terra. I can't help it. She has a Pink Floyd shirt. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Places, people, you know where to put Terra. Yes, ma'am. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Yeah, thigh highs are more dangerous than nuclear weaponry, that's for sure. As I walked closer and closer to the game's room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! Tascate! You're not going anywhere. Take him! I'm too young to die! I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro! Ah! It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Give me secret route. Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here! They were playing a fighting video game. Wait, they're playing a fighting game? Why are there so many of them though? Are they like in line or something? Like, from the way they were talking, I thought it was like a battle royale or something. Oh, sup arts. Give me a second. I've gotta do a bit of pest control. Kill him first! Ah, cute! What is that? Is that some off-brand Switch? Wait, she has thigh highs too! You couldn't see them in the artwork. Finally, the Vita too. Yeah, it does look like a Vita, right? She got the new Vita, damn! Alright, y'all lost fair and square. You're too slow, it's okay. I was gonna say Vita as well when I first saw it, but I don't know, with the screen looking like that, and the way that you could, like, it looks like you can detach the sides, right? Like Joy-Cons. So I went for the Switch Joy. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. The green button looks more like a cross than a triangle to me. Oh man, bunny thigh highs. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The Brothers 5 groans as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Tara. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring. It would look exactly like a Switch, maybe. I don't know. I really want a Vita too, really bad. I think the Vita might be my favorite handheld of all time. It's a shame that it was really limited by the memory cards. Though lately, it's been a bit boring. Why is that? It's just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store if you're down. Well, I'm down. I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Tara picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. Oh no! Is it Sword Art Online? This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. Is this what VR is like? I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa, Arts, you're here too! Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. What kind of thing is this now? It's been around for at least 1 million years by now. Get with the times. Well, last time I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real! I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it was really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. Two took a few cautious steps forward, and then some more. Oof! He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the game's room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too. But it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack! Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, how to say, game console that we had in storage. Oh no. It's a death drive. Oh shit. No idea how Tara found it though. The show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? Yeah. How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes? maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're there. Just log out already. We don't know how! The brothers Five and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. It's an admin only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! Uh-oh. I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I looked down at my face and I have a beak? Oh no. I became a bird? Am I a chicken? Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons! Oh, okay, pigeons. Let me out! Let me out! We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I've got a new fetish. Oh no. The pigeons five ran around frantically, like chickens with their heads cut off. Yeah, Hatful Boyfriend too. I've never played Hatful Boyfriend. It seems like a interesting game though. I can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seems like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds. I guess you could say that... Oh, I guess you could say that. It's funny, Arts. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. Oh, I see. It really is a Hatful Boyfriend thing. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. What? Why is she making that face? Uh-oh. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. Winner become chicken dinner. Yeah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I figure we should balance that out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I am also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I am under. Now, seduce me! One by one, the pigeons five fired pickup line after pickup line to Tara, but to no avail. Come on, come on. Move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it's clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Or addicted than quack! Hold on. Alright, now I'm ready. Okay, there we go. Damn girl, you're a hoot. With my will to live at an all-time low, Huh? The game went dark. Wait, my pickup line! A moment later, we were back in the game's room. What? We're back, thank God. I've got fingers, I can write, I could fill out a balance sheet. Oh, just when it was getting good. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. Guess it's a toaster. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided it would be best to never talk about this again. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Alright, I thought I was gonna use this a little bit more, but I guess the pigeon segment is over. Hold on. I have to return myself to regular size now, hold on. Right, this seems good enough. This seems good enough. Anyways, I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock on the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Arts. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Ah! Ah! Woman in my room! Woman in my room! Woman in my room! Ah! Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god. You have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. Do you think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely? Time for sex? No, there's no sex here. I was a bird earlier, so no eggs, okay? I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. Why did you close the door? How's she gonna get out? I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union? I wonder. What do you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You think 5 women would be enough for a person? You're incorrigible, Arts. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and to give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audiences really loved your date with Tara today. Really? I thought it was really lame. Like, why are there other dudes? I thought I was supposed to spend alone time with her. Why are there other men? Come on, man. Anyways, I guess it's normal, right? That's what it's like trying to talk to a VTuber in their chat. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date today with Tara. Except that I'm surprised anyone thought it was a good one. Okay. Can I really be picky when my life's on the line? I guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into the show. More romance, love triangles, less pigeons. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Wait, I can pick the same girl twice? I don't know if I want a second date with Tara, to be honest. That wasn't a great date. I'll be real here. Alright, sounds good to me. Really? Since you had such a great date with Tara, I'm surprised you agreed so easily. Well, it is a bit weird, but at the end of the day, this is a TV show. You need ratings to survive. You're exactly right. And more specifically, you need those ratings to survive or they'll axe the show before the last day. What happens to me if that happens? Well, it'd be as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end of the show. Got it. Well, that's simple enough. I'm impressed at how well you took that. Have you been on a life or death killing dating show before? Can't say I have. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Arts. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing my door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Tara before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey. Huh? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Arts, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises aren't breakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? Uh-oh. I don't like this, boys. What's happening? Is there a yandere amongst the suitors? Is it Yui? I'm scared. What? Because I don't really know my relationship with Yui. I don't remember. I have amnesia, please. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream and nothing more. I don't see how... Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Is she a programmer too? Oh my. Are you certain that it was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. Oh, there you are, Arts. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except... well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stinks. It'll be just between your soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyways, so it's not a big deal. Ah! They're not real? Oh no. Oh boy, Arts, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Cat. Were we splitting up the group after today? No, don't worry. We'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Whew! Good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends, yes sir. So without further ado, Arts, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... Alright. So for today, I'll be going with Chat's choice. And I believe they picked Violet, right? Alright, let's go. Violet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Give us a minute to set up the scene, and then go find her. What do you mean, go find her? What do you mean, go find her? I'd just gone outside the mansion to find Violet. when a white limousine drove up and stopped right in front of me. One stepped out from the driver's seat and walked towards me. Arts, good day. Please, do enter. What's with the formal talk? Please, just get in the car, Arts. You already heard what she did to my bro. He opened the passenger door and ushered me inside. I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could happen on a death game dating show? We sat in silence as one drove me to what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant, then escorted me inside. Oh, a fancy restaurant. This looks like it could be nice, right? Surely there's not going to be any men to disturb us here, right? Right? Bonjour, suitor. I trust my new butler brought you here safely? Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show is all. I am told this is what people do when they are courted. Have you never been on a date before? Why would you ask her that? Who's making these decisions? I would never say that. Oh no. Of course I have, and I've read all the manuals on the subject. I'll have you know, I've studied every book of the lusty new Asian Maid series, and know them all by heart. What have you been reading? Oh no. Impressed, I'm sure. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm impressed. Yeah, she's cultured. I'm impressed, Violet. Oh, it was nothing. Pardon my interruption. I've brought your food. Please be seated, honored guests. Violet and I sat at a table in the center of the palace, as one placed each dish onto the table, one by one. Table? Onto the table? He seemed to linger over the meatballs as he brought them over. Oh no! Were these cooked by one? Please tell me it wasn't. Thank you, one. Please, don't hold yourself back. Don't think I will. This food looks incredible, and probably worth more than my life. You're right on both counts, Arts. I'm ecstatic that you like the assortment. I planned it myself. You're a chef? You could say that. What do you mean? Anyway, tell me more about yourself, Arts. What does she mean by that? Why didn't she explain? I'm getting kind of scared. There's not much to say. Amnesia is one hell of a drug. You do not remember your past? Yeah, bummer, right? Then rest assured, I will find the finest scientists in all the land to help you recover your memory when this is over. Wait. So if I date Violet, I can also regain my memories. This is looking like a win-win situation, boys. That would be great. Thanks, Violet. Think nothing of it. It's the duty of those with more to give back, no? Though, have you ever thought, perchance, that this is actually a blessing in disguise? What do you mean? Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on? That may be true, but still, I need to know. You sound just like the reference examples in the romance novel and manuals. Consider me impressed. You know those manuals are just regular old fiction novels, right? Ha! You're quite funny, Arts. An admirable trait to have. I like that. She thinks I'm funny! We're in, boys! We're in! Anyway, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. Who are you? What do you do for fun? I'd like to know. Hey, if she thinks anime is real, who am I to tell her that it isn't, right? No! Alright. Alright. I can't believe you said this. Hold on. Did that work? Alright, nice. 0 out of 10 game to unrealistic girls think I'm funny. No! No! You have to believe. You have to believe. I want to believe. I want to believe I'm funny. Please. I'm begging you. You get what you deserve! Being the scion of the Valentines does not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. Even on the show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant businesses. Wait, you own restaurants? But I suppose, if I have a spell of time, I enjoy baking. I don't get it. Why are you embarrassed by liking baking? Everyone has a hobby. Baking is something of a servant hobby, according to my parents. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again, with all the restaurant work. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? You know what? I do know what, but what do you mean? Who cares what your parents think? Here on this island, a million miles out, they can't stop me. How about we find some time together to bake up for last time? This fucking pun! Bake up! Alright. She laughed like a child. We're in! We're in! That's literally something I would say. Alright. Let's go. That would be wonderful, Arts. I'll make some time on my calendar for you. You spent the next few hours enjoying the finest meal that money could buy. Each course was better than the last, just like each chapter of the lusty new Asian maid, according to Violet. Something tells me that the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violet. Let's go! It's honorable to get her to bake with you, but not with a line like this. What do you mean? It was funny! It was funny! Come on! Bake up for last time. Hey there, Arts. Got a minute? I want to make Tara and Violet jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? Oh no. I can't do that. You're no fun. Anyway. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Tara were the main ship, but now with Violet as some serious competition? Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat left, and then took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious about how you're feeling about Tara and Violet. Between those two, do you have a favorite? So far, Violet's winning me over. A girl that can bake is really cute. Though I've known her for less time, I think I like Violet more right now. I don't know as much as I like about Violet just yet, but I know more than anything that I just want to keep learning more about her. Really? Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. Maybe just a little. Let's see where things go with Violet. Something tells me you'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Monaco. Who's Monaco? Night, Arts. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Oh, the emote? Ah, I see. Is she like an OC? Unironically, sort of a dream of mine, gaining a girlfriend who runs a bakery? Girls who can bake are really cute. Imagine coming home after a long day and like a girl sits there waiting with like fresh baked goods. Ah! I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Arts. You. Somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10, that's better than on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Arts? I felt the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Take a chance! Oh, boys. Please, please, ladies, don't fight. Then you set the meat at around 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Okay, I got it. Tara furiously scribbled down notes. Wait a minute, couldn't I just cook it for 600 degrees at 20 minutes? That's not quite how this works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out. What's going on? Oh, good morning, Arts. How do you do? I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast. So far, I say it's going pretty well. Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today, instead of me. Tara turned one of the dials on the stove as far as it would go to the right. And the student has surpassed the master. On second thought, perhaps I'll prepare an alternate course. One moment, please. O ye of little faith. Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served. Tara was nervously clasping her hands tight. It's interesting knowing that the other girls aren't like straight up kicked off the island. I feel like that's what happens in most of these reality shows. The other girls are usually like sent home or something. It's delicious! I did it! Oh my gosh! Okay, that's incredible. I wasn't expecting Tara to be able to cook that right. Tara did a little dance in celebration and gave Violet a high five. Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted. Psst. Hey Violet. What is it, Arts? Is this what you cooked, or is this what Tara cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. I don't know what you're talking about. She sipped on her soup contentedly. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I've ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 3 days, but still, it counts for something. Wait, so this was Violet's meal? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, cute. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that... I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat, no, this is Allie! Uh-oh. I didn't think I'd still be talking to the other girls. Yeah. Sorry, Allie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? Wait, what's going on? Did I get tricked? Is this not a dating sim visual novel? What's going on? What do you mean? I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh. That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Wait. Oh shit, I'm actually like clicking the button. Oops. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls a date wasn't enough, huh? Oh no, she's calling me out for being a slut. Not like this, boys. Not like this. Not like this. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I can't believe this. Why does this always happen to me? It's like when a VTuber calls you out for being in another girl's chat. I can't believe it. Well, I guess I'll be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird ass dream. Thanks for listening, Arts. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't like that. She's the producer. She has to talk to me every night. It wasn't like that. No! Come back! Oh, it's okay. It's not like she's a prospect anymore, right? She's not a candidate anymore, since I already chose 2 girls. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. God damn it. Bad timing, Kat. Afternoon, Arts. Same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest to me so far about everything. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for Phase 2! You've done pretty decently with setting up Tara and Violet as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. They'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You always make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Arts. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? I guess I'd like to spend today with... Wait, really? I have to pick again? This is evil. Should I give Tara another chance? Or should I hang out with Violet? Yeah, I know I picked my 2 waifus, but now I have to pick again? What do you mean? I'm not cheating! I'm not cheating! Oh no. Do I give Tara another chance, or do I have another date with Violet, since things are going well? This is tough. I'll just save again. Okay. I'll give Tara another chance. Please no more pigeons. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. I think she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way. Imagine, eh? The backgrounds look decent enough. I wonder... were these like free to use as well? I knocked on the door to the games room. Hey Arts, what's up? I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Tara handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after. Well, finding out it was already done. That's really a shame. For the whole world, really. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. Alright, let's go! Now we're talking about boys. Now this is a game I want to play. And there's 1 million possible weapon combinations. And that sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Yeah, Farmville with mecha? I was thinking more like I don't know, Story of Seasons, but I guess maybe like Rune Factory or something. Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I've used to play these morning till night every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyways, but whatever. Sometimes it's more fun to just do your own thing. Sometimes it can be more fun to stay indoors and just do what you enjoy. That's how I feel about it. Enough talk, try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. Stardew Valley. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha core and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season, I learned to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. No! Not the fishing! Not the fishing! The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow. What you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks, Arts. That's nice of you to say. There's just one thing I think was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the town people were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't really feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before. Let's go! Let's go! She's pure! She's pure! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think I'm killing my voice with all the screaming I'm doing. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. Oh no, boys, not like this. Sorry. It was not too much to ask. Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? My heart! She's so cute, and she can develop video games. And she said the art's not done, right? So maybe I could help. I don't know. I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help whenever I can. We'd both suggest ideas, she'd implement it, and we'd test it together and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. Ah, she's so cute! Alright, that was a lot better than the first date, that's for sure. That's what I was expecting. Not the weird pigeons though. Hey Kat, I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that, I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Hello Mr. Not an Ocean. Hey JC, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Today I'm trying to date some girls as a VTuber. It's going, I think it's going well. I have 2 different candidates. They're both really, really cute. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3 arts? I know, right? Date girls? Impossible. That can't be me. You still feeling violent? Oh no! I hate these questions! Fuck! Alright, well, I'm answering them honestly. I'm not sure. Violet is a great girl, but I don't know if I'd call her my favorite. Really? Damn, you sure changed your mind quickly, Arts. Fuck! Fuck! Don't call me out! Don't call me out! Ah! Ah! Cute girls are cute. Cute girls are cute, okay? Give me a break. Fuck. Ah. Hey. What do you mean? I hardly know. I can't be loyal yet. I am loyal. I just don't know them well enough, okay? Damn, you sure changed your mind quickly, Arts. I feel like anyone who has to date you is in for a nasty No! Arts with the Sigma mindset, yeah. Fuck. Oh my god. I hate it here. I'm being called out. Hey, I've only just gotten to know each of them. Isn't it natural for things to change up quickly this early on? And besides, I'm doing this for the ratings, okay? It'd be really boring if I, like, zoomed in on a girl already, right? I guess so. But that's not what the internet will think. Fuck! Not the internet! Not the internet! I'm gonna get twit-longered! They're gonna post about me on the forums. That's not my problem. Well, I'm happy you've got at least one girl you're really interested in. But it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow, you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like a choice, like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Huh? What What does she mean by that? Anyway, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walk back in comfortable silence. I'm getting cancelled. Night. See you later, cat. What did she mean by this? If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now, or we'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught... I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Second season, go. What are these dreams? I just want to date girls. What's happening? The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Tara's game together. Dating girls is dangerous business? Yeah, it is. It was multiplayer now, so we could all play together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said cover me, or you'll just have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. But then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationships, but maybe they'll have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see next time? Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Tara's game. Is art's an option in this game? No, I can't date myself. There might be like a... Maybe there's an ending where I can end up by myself. I feel like I feel like that's possible, knowing my luck. Oh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. Ugh. My head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she did just that. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly, you're still alive, Art, so it's all good. Believe me, you drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at Futuristic Evil Corp TM has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we still have to pay for a dental out of pocket. Before I forget what the show's all about, today's the day you go on a date with... Who was your other soulmate candidate again? It was Violet. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I knew that. Just testing you. Duh. Right. Alright, let's get this second date with Violet started. Woo! Whoa, someone tell the world to stop spinning like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked up. Yo, what's wrong with cursing all of a sudden? That's whatever. I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Hey Violet, what's up? Hello there, Arts. I just thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. You lived on your own personal island? Nothing quite that bourgeoisie. Is that how I say it? I think it is, right? Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Want to see? Wait, whoops. That was my line. Hold on. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Want to see? For me, I motioned for her to follow me into the mansion. Yeah, she's cute, right? I really like her design. And she bakes, which is really, really adorable. I asked Kat to pull a few strings, and well, we have everything we need to bake whatever we want now. What the fuck? Why am I such a Chad? Hold on. Oh my. Violet looked at me with childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then, why don't we? She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. Yeah, get dating advice from shit romance novels, yeah. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor, and I don't remember mine. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes. But with Violet, that wasn't a problem. She got me up to speed with a soft and steady hand. And before long, we had the cake in the oven, baking away. I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Day. Ah! Kawaii! Little apron! And now, just for the finishing touches. A little more here, a little more there. Okay, so based on the CG, I know I keep talking about it, but based on the CG, you can see the mole is on her right eye. I'm just gonna remember that. She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. She's pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping. I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, Arts, would you mind testing it? Of course! I'd love to test it. You don't have to ask, believe me. I'm first in line to try it out. Thank you, I'm just unsure if what I make is worth eating or not. Why is that? My family's caretaker, Lucine, was the one who taught me to bake. Besides my sister, Lucine was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry they told me it's delicious, just to make me feel better. I took a little off the top of the cake with my finger and licked it off. It's delicious, Violet. You better believe it. Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun to stop now. I've just started making some cookies, and I find I quite enjoy your company and help, Arts. I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough, then a tray. All you need to do is make little cookie-shaped pieces out of this dough, then put them on the tray. Do try not to put any of them too close together on the tray, or it'll become something of a mutant cookie in the oven. Got it. No mutant cookies here. I ripped off a piece of dough from the bowl, and then rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie. Perfect. You're a natural. Thanks, Violet. Wow. In the time it took me to make one, Violet had made 6 perfect cookies. She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of dough into perfectly shaped cookies. Wow, I thought you were great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about, say, 5? To this day, it remains the only thing I can best my sister at. I finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She held up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You've gotten quite skilled at this arts. I just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. Anyways, okay. It was my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. For a few seconds, we kept working on the cookies. In amiable silence, our eyes locked on each other's. You said you had a sister? Is she cute too? No, I was kidding. No, I didn't say that. Why, yes indeed. Viola Valentine. First twins in the family, she... Oh, I'm out of my room on the tray. She flashed a devious smile in my direction, right before she lightly threw a dough ball in my face. What's with that, cheeky? Before I could react, it splattered against and stuck to my face. She burst into childlike laughter. Nice catch, Arts. Perhaps you might try using your hands next time? Hell yeah, food fight. It's time to get messy. Oh, it's on. I couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. Hayai! She's fast! She dodged him with ease and laughed. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you are struggling to do now. I interrupted her gloating with another dough ball throw. This time, it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. Strike! Oh, you are so going down. Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Oh shit! I've only a second before her next volley. Oh no! This might be the most difficult decision I've ever made. Alright. I'm going all on the offensive. Let's go, boys! Let's attack! I just started to reach for another dough ball from the tray when a dough ball splattered against my forehead, sending me recoiling backwards. No! I should have guarded. Ah! And then another landed right next to it. Ah! Mercy! Mercy! Ayúdame! And then another. I crumpled to the floor in defeat. Yamaro! I declare this my victory in absolute confidence. She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt her speech with another dough ball. It splatted right against her left cheek. Oh, you're even more dead now. Forget surviving this crazy TV show. I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. It was like looking a tiger dead in the eye. Violet reloaded her ammo and was winding up for another throw. It was all I could do to reach for one more ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on! Some say you could still hear my screams in that kitchen to this day. We finished cleaning up after our impromptu food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War to the porch. Her smile and laughter were infectious. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out you being a baseball player before you had come to this island. She put her hand tenderly against my face as she wiped off some remaining dough. We locked eyes yet again. Her eyes were practically magnetic. Thanks for playing along, Arts. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So, thank you for indulging my little whim. It was a lot of fun for me too, Violet. Don't mention it. Besides, I think I got a few good hits in to make it worth it. I'm worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Violet laughed as she picked off some more crumbs off my face and licked them off her finger. Her eyes seemed to linger on mine. I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite like this. I'd like that, Violet. I had a lot of fun with you too. You're full of surprises, you know. Just wait and see. There's more where that came from. We spent the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learned that the real Violet was nothing like that at all, and full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, and then mischievous as a child another. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat and the time fly. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. I decided to walk to the kitchen and opened up the fridge. Huh. Turns out there were some leftover cookies that Violet and I had made together. I grabbed a few and wolfed it down. Delicious. Got a case of the midnight munchies. I figured I'd do my civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I made. Right. Only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies, so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. I'm just too good of a person, I know. He gets me in trouble sometimes. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Violet go today? It was awesome. It was wonderful, and that's not a word I say very often. It's not every day where you get to spend it with a woman who can turn a kitchen into a war zone. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun, and that's not the amnesia talking. Hey Chad, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Today, we're being Chads and talking to women. I know. I'm feeling pretty brave today. It's not something I do every day, you know. But I'm definitely going to do my best. Girl spooky, yeah, real spooky. Quite the surreal stream, not gonna lie. Yeah, very unrealistic stream. Oh, hey cats, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh no! Welcome. How's the stream going? It's going great. I'm actually gonna shout you out. You're playing Apex, right? How'd the stream go? Please check out Kat. She's super cute VTuber, and she wants to make new friends, so please watch her streams. Headpack gacha. Wait, did it work? Did the headpack gacha work? I actually have no idea if it worked. Wait, did I put it on this stream? I mean this screen? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I need to shout you out. Yeah, the VTT remotes. Thank you. Oh, let me see if the routine worked. Let me try again. Okay, it works. I forgot to put it on this screen, so thank you for testing it out, chat. Anyway, so today I'm playing a game called Find Love or Die Trying. It's like a free-to-play visual novel. It's like a reality dating show kind of thing. Anytime I need to headpat. Whoa, what's that emote? Who's Muhammad? Is that a VTuber? Anyways. Violet really is something, ain't she? No kidding. I'd expect no less from the woman who's currently our audience favorite. Whenever we get you both in the same room, ratings just soar through the roof. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, and I really appreciate the lurk. Thank you. I hope you have a good time, and have a great rest of the day as well. Thank you. I can't say I'm surprised to hear that. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Terra and Violet. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So, without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. Phase 3? You only got one date left with each of them before the final day. Oh, no worries, Sethi. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And if you're going to sleep, I hope you have a great night, okay? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Sethi is a really great VTuber as well. They're, I believe they're Josabel's kid. Yeah, their design is by Josabel Demon. She's a really great VTuber as well, and she's a great artist. So please check them out. So make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, Cat. See you later, Arts. Good night, Cat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut eye. Alright. We're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape until now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest. Come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil was chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of it. She always put on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're gonna make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave, Arts. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamt of this moment every day since who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape until I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person, and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite song. Let's get back to matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding. Let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Third time's a charm. Oh no, I'm not ready for this. Third date. Okay. I walked down to the kitchen, where the girls were having breakfast. So how was the date? Yeah, tell us. Tara was furiously scribbling down notes, with the title War Plans in bold. It was really quite nice. We actually made this cake, and the cookies yesterday together. Arts and I. I hope you all enjoy it. They're amazing, Violet. Thanks for making it for us. Thanks so much. They're so delicious. Tara scribbled, War of attrition is likely not an option. What are you writing there, Tara? Nothing. So, how come there's cookie batter everywhere? No matter where I look, I can see batter on every surface of the kitchen. It wasn't just the batter. Violet and I had knocked over quite a few things in our firefight. That's... You sure it was just baking together? Oh, I thought it was more than that. I should rate it as if I was heartbroken. I gotta hand it to you, Violet. I didn't think you had it in you. Hubba hubba. Why did she say that? Hubba hubba. Wait, no, nothing like that happened. Allie and I laughed and made finger guns at each other. Allie is such a bro. I don't get it. That's because you're a good person, you. I think what Allie is trying to say is that Violet and Arts. Allie stuffed a cookie into Scarlett's mouth before she could finish her sentence. Wow, these cookies are pretty useful. You gotta teach me how to make these sometime, Violet. It would be my pleasure, Allie. Ooh, teach me too. Why should Arts have all the good stuff? We spent the rest of the morning fooling around in the kitchen. Morning, Arts. Time sure flies, huh? The show is almost over, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds. I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Oh boy. I don't know. Wouldn't it be best to just like pick Tara here? To just like flop back and forth? Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Honestly, so far I'm definitely feeling like Violet is like girlfriend material, but Tara, I think me and Tara would be really good friends. So that's how I'm kind of seeing it as. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into it because it's just a video game, but you know. Anyways, I'll go with Tara today, just to like mix it up a little bit. If I'd known you were going to spend all your days with Tara indoors, I would have just booked the mansion. But sometimes, the best things in life aren't the most expensive ones. Who knew? Just kidding. You ever seen a depressed person who owns an island? Go get it, Tiger! I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looked so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! What is she dreaming about? She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Phew. It was just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding! I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah! I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? What the? You finished the whole ass game? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Why is she blushing? Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. You made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! Fight the pigeons! It's no time to run. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. And then she started blasting. Oh, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Guess I gotta fix that. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there's no way to resist the death grip of a robo-pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. No, not maple syrup! No, don't take me to Canada! I beg of you, not the Canadians! The what? Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcibly stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I hadn't saved yet! I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write that down. As Sarah took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute. My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beast of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. Okay. Seems like a good time to bring this back. I think the size is fine. I don't think I'll be using it for too long. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. There is one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. What? No way! What? She's so cute! This can't be happening. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. You're cool. I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm finally cool, you guys. I can't handle this either. Look at her. She's like blushing. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Alright, game's over. Alright. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto this show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first. Yeah, girls proposing are too cute. Oh, my heart. My poor heart. But hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anyone, till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this, even after the show is over. Oh, I think I died trying, boys. I died trying. I'd love to. I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I've gotta say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You giving this ring to me at well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, and then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? A date? Sure, well, what do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. She has such good taste. What's it called? The Birds? Oh no! What's with her and birds? I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. This woman is bad for my heart! Ah! Look at that smile! But she never fails to put a smile on my face. Alright, I can turn off the bird now. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. This is so bad. This is so bad. How do I pick? How do I pick? After today's date with Tara, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. I can't resist a good movie, okay? I can't resist a good movie. She really got me. She really got me bad. The night was clear as it could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Oh, why's that? Just the gut feeling, and the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Violet tomorrow, and then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date with Tara today? It was awesome! It was awesome! It was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Papa Venos. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you hanging out. Please check him out. He's a toaster. He's a toaster VTuber. And he was playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which is an amazing game. An amazing game. I love that game so much. Aesthetic wise, and the music is so good. It's really good. Even if you don't like Scott Pilgrim, I think it's a really fun game. I actually have it on like the original version on my PS3, which you can't get anymore. So my PS3 is like extra valuable, you know. It's really crazy. But it did finally get a re-release on the Switch. So I'm glad that more people can play the game. Anywho, it was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell. It was cute watching you guys. Though, to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. This show's not getting any longer, you know. How much faster could it be? She just proposed to me! That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Who knew that 3 dates are all you needed to figure out if a marriage would last? Yeah, no worries, man. And I hope you get that girlfriend tomorrow, Benos. I hope you get her. It's a long road. Many, many evil exes to fight. If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Anyway, I'd love to stay in chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. Girlfriend has to wait for a week. Oh no! You're only playing Scout Program once a week. That's understandable. You know what? I could use some company, and it's not like you were up to anything. Cat, reach your hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instant. Uh-oh, is this a cat brute? You gotta play hard to get. You're right. You gotta learn how to push and pull. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library? Oh no, not the library! People do naughty things in the library, I heard. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. Is hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them though, they're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting. And also a little unnecessary. Who here is gonna read a book? You'd be surprised to find out how many people like reading. Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to fetch each book I need to reference. So, you want me to grab your books for you so you can just stay here. I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's just a teeny tiny favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Cat, this is the least I can do. Great. Alright, to start, I need to grab me the Princess of Avaranda, 100 easy recipes for a Philosopher's Stone, and... I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed the system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seemed like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Arts. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I'd like to think of it more, unpaid charity work. We've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. How am I supposed to go on my date after you kept me up all night? I'm curious, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before? Who knows? That's as good a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, Arts. See ya, Cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you too, Arts. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Episode 6, Boarding Call. I woke up on the floor of the games room. Tara was sleeping on the sofa with one hand still on her game console. It sounds like me. I always pass out while I'm trying to play games. We have spent all night playing games and watching movies, like it was our own little sleepover. Pigeon zombies everywhere! Ah! And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show never gets to the point where Tara's dreams make sense. Oh man, my head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Arts. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with somebody else now? Oh. No. She makes it sound so bad. It's not like that. It's part of the show. It's part of the show. I would never. Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright. Have fun. Save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien. Arts, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now, doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed, literally. If I'm around when your number's up. I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Violet? It's just his last date, and then tomorrow, it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Arts. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Violet. I'm not ready for this. If my date with Tara was that much of a doozy, I don't know if I can handle what's to come with Violet. But anyways, I found Violet in the same place I met her. She was taking out a fresh batch of cookies from the oven. Morning, Violet. I slid next to her and grabbed one of the cookies in one smooth motion. Whoa! When did I get this smooth? Ow, hot! Okay, maybe I'm not that smooth. I flung the cookie into my mouth anyway. Worth the pain. Damn, that was delicious. Wait a moment, you silly goose. You never fail to make me laugh, Arts. I quite admire that. I did a mocking bow, with my arms behind my back, and put on my best fancy accent. The pleasure is all mine, my lady. Stop, you! I wolfed down another cookie. Hell yeah. You do know those are for sharing with everyone, right? I'm part of everyone. What's the problem here? We laughed together at the bit we were performing. That reminds me, Arts. What's up, Violet? It's come to my attention that this show will be ending quite soon. Yeah, it is. Oh, do cheer up, please. I don't intend to feel sorry for myself. Instead, I want to use the time we have left here to do something I've always longed to do. And what's that? What I want is to go on a date. The kind that normal people go on. The kind that I've only read about. Having a picnic, watching a movie at the theater, long walks on the beach, even something crazy like a paint night. And then we can watch the sunset go down together. And it'd be so romantic. Her enthusiasm was adorable. She was practically bouncing around the room like a ping pong ball. I think we can make that happen. Can we now? Which one? Why not all of them? Holy sheesh! Is this guy for real? Can we really do every single date in one day? She's got the most beautiful smile. Damn. Really? You've gotta be kidding me. You can count on me, Violet. I'll make it happen. Yay! She did a little cheer and dance. Gosh, I can't stop smiling looking at her. That said, I have no idea what to do. Guess it'll be touch and go. It wouldn't be fair if you figured out everything. Let me handle the picnic. She pulled out a basket from behind her. Care to join me in the lovely outdoors? Oh no, not outside! Don't make me go outside! Outside is scary! Oh, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't miss it for the world, Violet. Whoa! Kawaii! Seriously? She really made a bento? We walked outside for a while, and then settled on a lovely picnic with a nice shade and sunlight for our picnic. The way her silver caught the sunlight, silver hair, maybe? I think they probably forgot a word. The way her silver hair caught the sunlight, it was enough to make you believe in angels. She was so beautiful. Dig in. I've brought plenty. Please don't hold yourself back. I've got to be the luckiest person alive. Save that talk for after you try this. Are those prosciutto rolls? I don't know. Are they? Yeah, it's some good ass food. She is the owner of a restaurant, so I wouldn't be surprised. They definitely seem like it, yeah. Or they might be rolled up eggs, maybe. Save that talk for after you try this. I'm letting you have the first bite. Should I be worried? I smiled as she mock pouted. Just kidding. She laughed and smiled as she spoon-fed me. Yeah, it's an egg roll. It's an egg roll. A delicious egg roll. Called it! I'm the luckiest person alive. Not just because the food's delicious, but because you're here next to me, Violet. You've made this week so special. I feel the same way, Arts. And there is more than where that came from. You're absolutely right. I've got something prepared for just the two of us next. You owe me one, Arts. Huh? Cat, please don't talk while I'm on a date. Come on. We enjoyed the delicious food and conversation over the rest of the afternoon. We walked back to the mansion, hand in hand, smiling all the while. Next stop, the only movie theater on the island. I didn't know we had a room like this in the mansion. I'm not surprised. Tara is pretty territorial about this room from what I've seen and heard. But right now, it's our very own private movie theater. I did a little jazz hands at the TV. Violet clapped, as if I had just put on a performance of a lifetime. I made a dramatic bow, and then took a look at what movies we had in store. Let's see, we have rom-coms, fantasy, medieval novels, war movies, a few superhero movies, and last but not least, a horror movie. I'll put on a rom-com. From what Violet was saying earlier, this would definitely be her favorite. It'll probably be my favorite too. I started the movie, and then went back and sat next to Violet, with my arm around her. Whoa, look at this guy! The story was about a girl who moved to a place called New York to become a writer, falls in love with a boy she meets there, and eventually realizes her dream and her love. It wasn't anything special, but Violet was thoroughly entranced for the whole movie. Me? I was more entranced by her. After the credits rolled, Violet practically burst into tears. This was the best movie I've ever seen my whole life! My whole life! Then how about we take a scene you liked from the movie and turn it into a painting? Holy shit. This is an amazing date. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, you did it! Just wait right here for a second. Okay. I had no idea where to find art supplies, but I knew if there was anyone who could, it was Kat. Kat, I think you know the sitch. You got some nerve putting this together at the last minute, but I like that about you. 4. Set up everything they need for a paint night in the main hall of the mansion. Stat! Oh man, I just finished my shift! Even better, you got free time for this. And so, we started painting on canvases in the main hall. I think I'll paint a picture of... I think it'd be easy to paint a scene from the movie, but I think it's more romantic if I painted a picture of us. Violet and I watching the movie together. This counts, right? What are you painting, Arts? I'm painting a picture of us, watching the movie together. It's the most beautiful scene from the movie, you know? It'd be a shame not to capture it. You are quite the flirt, you know that? But I like that about you. Her smile could melt the coldest heart. So, which scene are you painting, Violet? I'm drawing the scene where the girl runs out in the rain to tell the boy she loves her. She loves him, maybe? I think that makes more sense. It was just so romantic. She sighed like a love-struck teenager. I could tell she was putting her whole heart into her painting. She captured the scene perfectly. As for me, let's just say I was more focused on making the people have the right number of heads and was working from there. Oh no! I'm too slow! I'm getting mocked! An hour or so later, we finished and compared our final works. She's an incredibly talented artist. Me, not so much. Oh no, it's too relatable! It's too relatable! That was embarrassing, but man, it was worth it. Just to see her smile and break into laughter. Her laughter was interrupted by a gurgle from her stomach. Oh, she's hungry! Mother would punish me for sure if she heard me make that sound. But who cares now? Violet was unstoppable at this point. Is it time for dinner? I do believe it is. Oh yes. The restaurant. This is a crazy date! Going back to the restaurant on her first date? That's too powerful. Apparently, she was trying too hard to be prim and proper back then, and didn't actually get to eat as much as she wanted. She ate up a storm, almost literally, almost. We spent dinner wolfing down delicious food without a care in the world, and laughing about scenes in the movie and our little artsy adventure. And then finally, we went for a long-awaited walk on the beach. Oh no, the beach! We'll get sand everywhere! We held hands as we walked along the ocean. The waves of the ocean seemed to play music for us as we skirted by. At times, we talked without end. At other times, we enjoyed each other's company and warmth in silence. Either way, we were as happy as it could be. We talked about how the past, the present, and the future were so different than before because of each other. You know, Arts, if you asked me to marry you right now, without a doubt, I'd accept. Ah, what do I do? I know it sounds quite crazy to say that in such a short period of time, but I just know. She kissed me passionately with everything she had. No, it can't be. She's not into me. I think she just wants to be friends. Arts got game? No. She's you can never be too sure, you know, you can never be too sure. If you think a girl is interested in you, just give up. No girl would ever be interested in you. Let's be real here. Take a good hard look at yourself and think, what girl would ever be interested in you? You want a rich wife or cool gamer friend that thinks you're cool? It's too hard. I don't know. Violet is so sweet, but Tara is really cool. Can I have an ending where, like, I marry Violet, but me and Tara are really good friends? It's too difficult. Yeah, if a girl is interested in you, she's just being nice. She's just being nice. Girls are just really nice. It's true. It's true. I have 100% experience with that. Yeah, you know, she's kissing me, she's making out with me, she's just being nice. That's what girls do. They're just really nice. We fell together onto the soft sand of the beach. She's French. Kissing is just saying hello. You're right. You're right. Will you marry me, Violet? Wait, hey! You gotta make decisions for me! What is MC doing? I looked at her and saw the most beautiful smile from the most beautiful girl there was. Yeah, if she marries you, it's just for taxes. Come on, let's be real here. This is too difficult. I looked at her and saw the most beautiful smile from the most beautiful girl there was. I know the final ceremony's tomorrow, but I want you to know how I feel. I can't believe it. The game made my decision for me, right? What the heck? The moment passed. I feel like my heart is trapped in my throat. Of course. I know what I said, Arts. And then I saw something I'd never seen before and would never see again. Huh? The sky outside rapidly turned from bright blue to black, as if it were water being drowned in the darkest ink. What's happening? No! Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream? I knew it was too good to be true. It was the perfect day. Then the bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind as the warmth of the beach sand disappeared in an instant. Please collect the cast. The experiment is complete. No! The last thing I saw was Violet screaming as shadowy figures grabbed her from behind. A second later, and I couldn't even see my hands reaching for Violet's, despite desperately trying to pull her back to me. Then I felt somebody grab me from behind. No, not somebody. There must have been several people. They forced me to the ground and cuffed me behind my back. I screamed, but there was no sound. I couldn't hear anything, not even the sound of the waves. I tried to fight, but there was no way out. I screamed for Violet, for her to run as far as she could, but I heard no response. Then, nothing. What? I got scammed! I got scammed! I just wanted a nice dating sim. This is what I get for not looking at the looking at the reviews. I woke up on an operating table, the kind you see in a nightmare. Blood splattered on the floor and the walls, the smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Violet, you there? All I heard back was echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must have been massive. Hey, Arts. Cat was holding some kind of helmet, with thick wires extruding from the back of it. Don't worry, Violet's doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You've got to help me. I was just on my date with Violet when everything went dark and these guys fucking kidnapped us and... I know, Arts. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care. Get me out of here! At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed a helmet on my head carefully. Even if I wanted to stop her from doing so, the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat. Don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my life, whatever it is, please! Not today, Arts. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves, a world without time or color. I'm back. This time, it's as if I'm sitting in an audience, watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I've been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? I find myself praying that she's safe. If anything happened to her, for a moment, the world exploded with color. Always a hero, aren't you, Arts? Fuck, I felt chills. She's talking directly to me. What did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. You didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Arts. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little heroes got some life left in them. You know, Arts, you're in luck. Usually, I'd just kill you for this, but a new opportunity's just opened up, and I think you'd be the perfect fit. Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just leap through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play? It's on. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, 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 did you just hit me? What, me? Never in a million years. No, it's a loop! It's a loop! We're in a loop! We're in a time loop! Let me out! Let me out! Get me out of here! Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Really now? You've got to be joking. I'm dead serious. I can't remember a thing. Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we've gotten your name on file, Arts. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. You're the star of our new show, Find Love or Die Trying. Let me get you up to speed. How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm somehow stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere in an insane dating show from hell. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish the show with a fiancé, or if the ratings aren't high enough. None of the girls on the show know the truth, and if they find out, they killed all of us. Why can't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist? Yeah, maybe. At least the girls seem nice. Allie's quite something. Tells me she'll be hard to keep up with. And that's not just from losing a race to her in the field. Scarlett's interesting. I've still got no idea if she's trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cool, but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Arts is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, Arts. Now that we're all together, it's time to explain the rules of this show. Arts, one of the 5 lovely women here is your soulmate. You'll get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days, with 3 dates with each of them. Then on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So I've got 10 days to save my life. So without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to talk to any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. Well, I guess I'd like to spend today's alone time with... Hold on just a second. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically, everybody but Tara and Violet. Why is that? Let's just say, we think you'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope. Glad we're on the same page, Arts. So without further ado, we walk back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? This is so bullshit. I can't believe it. They're really making me do this. I was so happy in the first loop. I can't believe it. This game isn't about dating girls? No. No, I can't believe it. No. Not like this. Alright. Holy crap, it's been like 3 hours already. I'm gonna take a short break. And when I get back, I'll play a little bit more, I think. Yeah, I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. Thank you guys for sticking with me and watching the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it, actually. It's pretty good for a free to play visual novel. I just wanted to go on cute dates, bros. I just wanted to go on cute dates. But I'll be right back. Thank you. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. I went downstairs to like refill my water, and my parents are like really being annoying about me not eating. I'm just not hungry today. But anyways, I can't believe it. I spent so much time with like those two girls, and I had a really good time. But they want me to restart and spend time with the other girls. It's so evil. Anyways, I wonder if the order matters, cause like, last round, I ended with Violet, and we were having a nice time at the beach, and we got kidnapped, right? I wonder if like, it would have been different if I started off with Violet and ended with Tara. Like, would we also end up at the beach? It just doesn't seem right, right? It's like Tara doesn't really go outside. Would it like force me to go on a date with Violet at the end? I wonder. Yeah, this is tough. Who do I choose? I think out of the three here, my favorite would probably be Allie. She's kind of a bro, right? So I think I'll go with her. I think Yui is probably the most interesting, so I might save her for last. Alright, we'll make it happen. Wait, why'd she sigh here? Did I pick the wrong girl or something? Anyway, how I let Allie talk me into this, I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Arts. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit! Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with it. She has rollerblades on? Uh-oh. I tried to step back on the reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh fuck! We started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. I told you about that hill. I told you. I was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Ah! Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it. Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having letting go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Now you've got the hang of it. This is a cool CG. Of course, the beach. The dreaded beach is in the back. I have one fear, and that's the beach. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is by throwing it off a cliff, no? That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You weren't ever in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? No. I actually just learned how to today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Shucks. I feel the same way, Arts. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh, why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Arts and I can't handle a little bump. Ah, help me! Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a fire light inside me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air and did a 360 rotation! Wait, am I spinning or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh fuck! I turned 360 and I walked away. Wait. What the? No. I won't let you kill Arts. What? You're going to wish we had. What just... What the hell? You're up. You okay, Arts? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries. Pretty well if I do say so myself. What happened? You, skated backwards. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Take it easy, it's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion, before you knock yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. I'm dying! For a moment, Allie was wide-eyed with shock and horror. I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know, no one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to her next adventure, Arts. But promise not to be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. This is true. This is definitely true. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. Oh, she's blushing. It worked, bros, it worked. No, just kidding. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, someway, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel anything. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Who'd be coming at this hour? I shuffled over in a haze. I don't trust Kat anymore. Bros. She's scary. Hey there, Arts. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. I really gotta get one of these beds for myself already. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of my bed. So, what brings you here tonight? Can't stop thinking about me? This guy! You wish! Unfortunately, it's my job to help you survive until the end of the show. And that means checking in with you every night to see how you're doing, and making sure you're doing your best on ratings. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, I don't have a choice. Finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to what I'm here for. Your date today with Allie was a ratings knockout. You and Allie were the fan favorite pair. I gotta say, she knows how to make exciting TV. She's got potential for her own show, now that I think about it. You were saying? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The whole world knows now that Allie's your first soulmate candidate, and they're hungry for more content. That said, we need a little more drama in the mix now. Tomorrow, I want you to find who your second soulmate candidate is, and ask them out on a date instead. Alright, sounds good to me. I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Allie tomorrow, but I guess you understand your situation. Without those ratings getting higher and higher every day, we'll axe the show, and your life with it. I guess that makes sense in some warped way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. I'd almost think it wasn't your first time on a life or death killing dating show. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you. It's getting late, so we both got big days tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Arts. Good. She was gone before I had a chance to finish. Guess it's time to call it a night. The sound of waves. Hey! I can hear her call out to me within the dream. It's you. I love you, Arts. I always will. And I'll always love you too. My mouth moves on its own. Even if there's so many other women on the show, they could never be you. I held her tight and kissed her. You promise? I promise. Promises are unbreakable, you know. That's what you told me. I meant every word I said. She smiled at me. You better have. Your face is becoming clearer to me with every day that goes by. I know you're here with me, but which one are you? Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I've only got a few scrapes and bruises. I'm surprised that both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have ever. Technically, that's probably true, but you should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey Tara, how's skating? There's no words. I think Allie broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hands frantically in front of Tara's face, as if to check if anyone was still there. Tara, you in there? Hey Tara, the internet's back. I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Tara. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. There you are, Arts. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your second soulmate candidate. Alright, and here I'll go with Scarlet. Cat moved in closer to whisper. Not like you really have a choice, though. So without further ado, Arts, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with Scarlet. Scarlet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Let's have Art start in the mansion. Ooh, I know where to bring Scarlet. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through my door, and I was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Arts, thank God you're okay, oh my god. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna in the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible, and I messed up my intro with you earlier, and... Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing! Wow, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is, something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas! Are you kidding me? Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating brains. And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast! 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains! And bananas! I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder, covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then fell to the ground unconscious. What was that? Whoa, what was that? Let's just say 4 is seeing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? Ooh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So I may have experimented on the brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there until I've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit, we've got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them to zombies too. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite fragile, despite being so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking back, I can't help but be a little bit skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? You bet, I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends! Brains! They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, babe. What the heck? This is payback for you guys acing your introductions. I'm sorry, what? Scarlet's insane. She just started blasting. Nothing. You sure that's gonna cure them? Of course. What does it look like I'm doing? Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. What the hell? I take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second, and there's zombies in the house. Not for much longer, I promise. We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person, each of them knocked out as we delivered the cure. Not quite the first date you expected, huh? You can say that again. It was definitely a first, though. Kat told me to make the date exciting. I had to get your heart racing. I think I did a pretty good job at that. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Arts. Got a minute? Let me just make sure Allie or Scarlet see me come in here. Phantom Flames. Sorry, what? Kat looked around, smiled, and then went into my room. I followed suit. First, the good news. Thanks to my plan, we've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. People loved it when you and Allie were the main show, but loved it even more after Scarlet kicked off this competition. I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least, but that can change on a dime, so keep it up. Also, I'm curious how you're feeling about Allie and Scarlet. Between those two, do you have a favorite? I definitely think Allie is cuter. Tomboys are so cute, and then she's blonde? I really like blonde girls. I'm sorry. I think I have a better connection with Allie right now. She makes every moment exciting, and I just can't get enough of that. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Allie. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again soon. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows? You might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Arts. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Sometimes the most precious moments are the most mundane. It's just the two of us, spending the evening together in the games room. I'm reading a book and at the same time watching her rage against the opponent in a fighting game. Tara? It's fun to watch her savor each victory, or explode with profanity when she loses. Life is good. It's time like these where you wish life could be this simple. Sometimes in those moments, people wish for more excitement, for fame, for glory, for anything but the ordinary. But all I want is the ordinary with you. Fuck you! I love this woman so much. Anyone else wake up with the worst headache? World's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet. What are the odds of that? I think I dropped the same thing. As did I. She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you all dream up that? Either way, it was just a dream. You use mean glare. It's super effective. Come now, there's no point getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, Arts. Oh man, how am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's just hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. I found Kat in the same place she found me yesterday. Morning, Arts. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate candidate. Oh man, I'm gonna make a killing from today's bet with 4. The poor guy, he doesn't know you've been rigging the show? What he doesn't know can't hurt him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it'll be just between the 3 soulmate candidates from here on out. Well, wait just a second. What does... I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of the show a tropical getaway for you. You'll still be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really it's no big deal. Tara did a little fist bump. So without further ado, Arts, who is the last unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... And of course, I only have one choice. Yui. Yes, I made a bet with 4 you choose Yui today. Great choice, Arts. I knew I could count on you. Alright, let's get the show on the road. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give away beneath my feet, and the wind caress my skin. Green as far as the eye can see, and her in a flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all. Hey there, Arts. What you doing all the way out here? I was looking for you. I was hoping we could spend some time together. Then consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world. You had the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly put a smile on your face. Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a while? I'd like that. Wow! What is she, Snow White? Look at all these animals. This is really pretty. We started to walk down the forest path together. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair, flowing like water in the wind. I doubt you remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my 2 little brothers, the alpacas, and my bunnies, Bun and Bun Bun, and the chickens, and too many farm animals to count. To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yep, wouldn't have it any other way. Though I had moved to the city for a bit, way back when. You know, that's when I met you. How'd we meet? Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past, instead of well people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right. And I got lost. I swear every building looks the same. You can say that again. I try to ask people for directions to where I would live or where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you. I helped you? Oh, she's blushing. Yeah, you didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Gosh, I've never been so embarrassed in my life. You were embarrassed? You know. Shy. We found out later we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that. I'm sorry about that. Really? We didn't talk that much? Oh, it's not your fault, Arts. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway. Well, I'm happy I get a second chance to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, Arts. You're just like how I remember. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at the time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. It shouldn't take too long to remove them from the equation. Excuse me? What does she mean by this? I'm sorry? What did you say? I couldn't hear you. Just a little joke. Yeah. I was just saying, I'm so happy to hear you. I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day taking in the nature and making up for lost time. Apparently, I was always ending up in trouble back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough what was worrying me to make the ladybug very evil. No! She's crazy! This girl's crazy! I don't know if I want a crazy girl. Like, it sounds nice on paper, right? A girl who only cares about you and wants you all to herself, but I think in real life, she'd be a whole lot to handle. Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll all be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Arts. After today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion. Oh, hey Arts. Hey Kat, what's up? Let's not waste any time. I gotta get back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. I know Ali was your favorite till now, but maybe Yui has shake things up a bit. Who's number one now? I think I have an idea about how this game works. It's like, whoever you answer here might, like, determine how the third date goes. That's what I'm getting. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting from this. Anyways, I still think Ali was a much more fun date. Yui's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want to date a yandere in real life. I've been counting the days so I can see her again. And I know it's gonna be worth the wait. Damn, that's definitely gonna go in the broadcast. I couldn't write that much cheese if I tried. I've got some good news for you then. My plan was a success. Having 3 soulmate candidates has worked magic for our ratings. Which, of course, means the show will go on. That's awesome. So I'm safe now? Just for now, though. We're not out of the woods just yet. We need to make sure the next stretch of the show rates even higher. It's time for Phase 2. Over the next 3 days, you'll go on a second date with each of Ali, Scarlet, and Yui. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of their favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan to me. Good, that's what I like to hear. No one can hear that, right? Holy shit. My tummy's grumbling like a monster. Because I haven't eaten all day. I think I'll have to end the stream soon. I definitely want to get some food before my Oshi's on. Today, Rosemi's having a really fun stream, I think. If there's one thing that I like about Rosemi is that she's always, like, trying to come up with, like, really interesting ideas for her streams. So I don't want to miss it. Anyways, tomorrow morning, I'll be asking you who you want to have your second date with. Put some thought into that. Sometimes the order of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings. Will do. Thanks, Kat. No, Vicky. I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later. Night. I waved goodbye to her as she walked away from the mansion. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island. I love the way the wind feels. Oh wait. I love the way the wind feels. Why is that? Feels like freedom. Can't get enough of it. No cameras, no people, nothing to stop me from... She pulled me close and kissed me on the lips. For a moment, time stopped, and we were the only 2 people that existed. Doing what I want, I smiled. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here, just for a kiss. I guess you're right. After all, it's hotter if people are watching. Sheesh! Are you crazy? This girl was spicy, bro. We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down. The world was ours. The sound of waves grows louder and louder, threatening to pull me back into reality. Will I know you before I'm taken under? Alright. It seems like a good place to stop, I think. I'm enjoying this visual novel a lot more than I expected. I did come in thinking that it was gonna be like a silly dating game, but it's not. There's like some plot going behind it, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. I just wanted to date cute girls. Come on, why does it have to be a scam? It's okay though. It's fine. I'm still having fun. I might play this more if I find the time for it. But yeah. Let me see. I wonder who's on right now. Oh god, there's so many people on. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, right? It's definitely not what I expected or what I wanted, but it definitely is interesting. I'm curious to how it plays out, and I wonder, like, I can't really figure out like which of the girls is like the one. Like, is it like dependent on the choices I make, or is there actually like a canon girl? I'm curious. Or maybe the real girl is none of these five. Oh my god, everyone's playing Pokemon. My entire chat is just all Pokemon. Pokemon stream when? I can't afford it. But I'm tempted to play like Platinum randomized or something. I think that'd be fun. But I don't know if the world is ready for another long ass Pokemon stream, you know? So we'll see. I was hoping Glimmy was streaming today, but her next stream is actually on Thursday and not Wednesday, or not today. I mean, so that's a bummer. It's okay though. Zone of the Enders. Blah Blue. Pokemon. What's Black Mesa? Black Mesa is Portal, right? Wait, no, not Portal. Half-Life, right? Oh, someone's playing Pokemon Ultra Sun. I'm surprised. I'm like really focused on art lately, so I think I'll raid someone who's doing art. I hope that's okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. As always, like, it really means a lot to me. Whenever I see people come to my stream and chat, even if like you just like want to lurk, it's just nice, knowing that people are like interested in hanging out with me, you know? Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by, Horatio. Horatio is like always like such a nice presence in people's streams. I always see Horatio like everywhere I go. And thank you for stopping by, Lou. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So much. And I'll see you guys next time. I think I'll probably play this game again very soon in the near future. It's a lot of fun. I'm curious. I'm really curious. I want to know more about the girls and more about the plot of the island. So, take care. I'll see you guys next time. And Gao night. Bye bye. Bye bye.